Welcome back to the show, everyone.
Thanks for joining us today.
All right, let's talk about what comes after the NEET exam. You're probably looking at all your options, and let me tell you, there's a path that's full of opportunity but can seem, well, a little confusing. We're going to demystify the world of deemed medical universities. If you're figuring out your next move right now, you are in exactly the right place. So you've put in the hours, you've done the work, but you missed a government medical seat by just a handful of marks. Man, that is a tough pill to swallow. And the big question is the dream over? Let me just say it right now, absolutely not. Not even close. We're about to dive into a seriously powerful alternative that you need to know about. Okay, here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll talk about the crossroads you're at. Then, we'll decode what deemed universities are all about. After that, we'll look at 3 different tiers: the elite, the balanced options, and the accessible ones. And finally, we'll tie it all together to help you make your big decision. First things first, we have to be real about the challenge. The competition for those government MBBS seats, it's just immense. But look, your strategy shouldn't just be about grabbing any seat. No, you need to be playing the long game, and that means thinking about your postgraduate studies, or your PG, right from day one. And speaking of long-term strategy, let's talk about something called PG domicile benefits. This is a big one. See, in your home state, you usually get an 85% reservation for PG seats. But here's the game changer. Whatever state you do your MBBS in, you get a 50% domicile benefit for their PG seats. Think about what that means. Choosing a college in a state with a ton of PG seats, like Karnataka or Maharashtra, that's not just a choice for today, that is a brilliant career move for tomorrow. So keeping that strategic mindset in our back pocket, let's dive into the premium alternative I mentioned, deemed universities. Seriously, these can be an incredibly powerful path to getting that MBBS degree. So, what on earth is a deemed university? Well, think of it like this. It's a top-tier autonomous institution. They get the stamp of approval from the government, but they have the freedom to call the shots. They design their own curriculum, they set their own rules, and honestly, their infrastructure is often way ahead of many other private colleges. And here is the absolute key difference you need to understand. You know how state private colleges are tied to state domicile rules? Well, deemed universities throw that rule book out the window. They are 100% open. It does not matter if you're from Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, or Tamil Nadu, you can apply for a seat in any deemed university anywhere in India. We're talking true all India access, and that is a massive advantage. Okay, so now that we've got the what, let's get to the where. We're going to look at some options, and we're starting right at the top of the mountain, the elite tier. These are for the students who really nailed it with a super competitive rank. And when we talk about the elite tier, there's one name that's pretty much the undisputed champion, Kasturba Medical College, better known as KMC, in Manipal, Karnataka. This place is, without a doubt, one of the most prestigious and sought-after medical colleges in the entire country. Let's take a peek at the numbers, shall we? I mean, KMC Manipal is a true legacy institution, founded way back in 1953. Now, the annual fees are definitely up there, no doubt, but look at that cutoff rank. It closes around 44,000. That tells you everything you need to know about how competitive this place is, even for a premium college. But wait, here's a really fascinating detail, a little insider info for you. KMC Manipal, they only charge tuition fees for 4 academic years, not the full 4.5. I know, right? This one unique feature makes a huge difference, bringing the total budget down and making it way more financially efficient than it looks at first glance. All right, moving on, let's talk about the next tier down. This is where you find some fantastic options that offer a great balance between top-notch quality and a more achievable rank for a lot more students. And a perfect example of this is KSH Medical Academy in Mangalore, which is also in Karnataka. This is a really well-respected college that's known for giving students incredible value for their investment. So if we look at the data here, you'll notice the fees are pretty similar to the elite tier. But check out the cutoff rank, around 1,39,000. That is a whole different ballgame. It just opens the door for so many more students to get a fantastic medical education, even if they don't have a rank under 50,000. And here's another really cool, thoughtful thing they do. KSH actually offers special Kannada language classes for students who aren't from the area. Why? So they can connect better with local patients during their clinicals. It might seem like a small thing, but trust me, it makes a huge difference. Okay, let's talk about our third tier, Now, this is for those of you who might have a rank that's, say, above 2 or even 3 lakhs. And I want to be super clear here. Even in this range, a high-quality medical education is absolutely within your reach if you have the right strategy. A fantastic college that fits right into this category is BLDE in Bijapur, again in Karnataka. It's a really well-established college, and it offers a solid strategic path for students who fall into this rank bracket. I mean, look at this. BLDE is offering seats to students with ranks right around the 3 lakh mark. How empowering is that? It just goes to show you that if you have a solid budget, you do not have to give up on your dream, even if your rank wasn't exactly what you were hoping for. Whew, okay, that was a lot of information, I know. So let's bring it all home. Let's put all these pieces together so you can make a really clear, really strategic decision about your future. So when we look at the total cost, the financial picture, something might jump out at you. It's kind of surprising, right? The elite tier college, KMC, actually has the lowest total budget of these 3 examples. And it all comes back to that 4-year fee structure. It's proof that you absolutely have to look beyond just the annual fee to see what the real cost is going to be. So what's the big takeaway from all of this? I'm going to give you a simple 3-point checklist to guide you. Number 1, you've got to be real about your total budget. Assess it honestly. Number 2, match that budget to the colleges that actually fit within your rank range. And number 3, and I can't stress this enough, always think about those long-term PG domicile benefits. Because at the end of the day, getting into medical school isn't just about your score or your budget. It's about having a smart strategy, a well-timed, well-informed plan that is the absolute foundation for a bright future in medicine. The choice you make right now can literally shape your entire career. So my question to you is, what's your next strategic move going to be?
Want to know the secret to getting into a top MBBS university abroad without breaking the bank? Just type MBBS abroad or study abroad and send us a WhatsApp message right now. Get a free consultation call with our study abroad experts and discover lowest fee universities, NMC approved colleges, complete admission process free. Don't let confusion hold you back. Message MBBS abroad today and start your medical journey. Link in description. Hurry, limited slots available.